Still working through that whole real estate thing? Well, I'm here to tell you that I don't think much is going to change here over the next couple months. We have a meeting of the Fed coming up, and they're potentially going to talk about the big Fed funds rate. Most of the time when that's reduced, it doesn't have much of an impact, depending on how big, right? If it goes down a whole point or a whole percentage point, it could probably have some pretty good impact. But the thing to pay attention to with regard to the rates out there is the 10-year bond. The more people that are investing in that, the better rates they get. The more people that are selling those off, the worse mortgage rates get. You have to look at what you're going to end up saving as far as on your taxes and also the other benefits of home ownership from a psychological standpoint. You actually have something. You don't have a landlord you really have to answer to. In some cases, especially here in Santa Clarita and other areas in Southern California, you might have a Homeowners Association to answer to. And that's the subject of today's show. When going in, at the very beginning, when you are starting to look for real estate, you want to find out from your real estate agent what these different contact numbers are for the different homeowners associations that you might be a part of. Now, if you're not going to be a part of an HOA, you're just going to be ascribing to the regular city rules that are in place. And that's great. Those are usually pretty vanilla, run-of-the-mill, very typical stuff. But when you're getting into HOAs, some areas have particular dog breeds they don't allow. Certain areas have particular colors and designs and elevations on residences that they will not allow either. So if you're looking at a place and you're thinking, God, I could paint this just like Madonna's house in Hollywood whenever she had it painted all those funky colors, they might say, no way is this going to happen. In addition, maybe plants could be ruled against. Maybe you love roses. Roses are your thing, and you're going to put up a whole bunch of roses when you buy this house and finally move in. In some cases, maybe the house is located in some kind of a neighborhood that has kind of a lake-type motif, something more water-centric. In that particular case, roses might not fit into that particular community guideline, and they might actually come and fine you and place a lien on your house if you don't happen to move forward with it. Now, HOAs get a lot of a bad rap, and there's usually always a lot of stories about the people that are in control of these HOAs. You have the local residents, if they have this particular structure where they have local residents acting as board of directors and have different positions in there. You have people that may not have had power before getting power for the first time, and of course that's where all the jokes come in. Just be wary. You can run a lot of interference before you even buy the house by making a phone call to the HOA and asking them specific questions. I'm Connor with Honor. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.